Namaste students. Students, in last class, I have started geometry lesson and then we have learned second standard 2D shapes and then 3D shapes. Okay, already recalling the concept over. So now let us learn geometry. Let us begin geometry by point, by point, line and line segment. So these are words are you have not here. Here these words. So it is a new concept. Okay, we start geometry in these concepts. So what was point, line, and line segment? What is meant by point? So just we can look at that. So Guruji, what is meant by point? So now look at the board. I have write some definitions. So observe these. First, we have to learn these definition, and we can understand. So point. What is meant by point? We use dot to represent point. We use dot. You know the dot. We use dot, so we can use in pencil or chalk piece. So this is a point. This is a dot. Okay, a point has no size. A point has no size, no length, no breadth. So okay, so a point has no size. We name it by capital letter. We name it by using capital letters, alphabetical letters. We can use to capital letters. So we should write P, point P. So we can read this. We can read this in this point P, point P. Point P. So look at this. Once again, I will repeat the point. If we use dot to represent, we use dot to represent a point. So we can using the pencil or we made up of pencil or pen. So we can use to chalk piece. Okay. You have using the colors pens. Okay. So this is the, a point has no size. It is the simplest form. It is the simplest form and the shortest form of the geometry. Geometryಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅತಿ ಸಣ್ಣದಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಶೇಪ್ ಯಾವ್ದಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. It is the simplest shape. It is a simplest shape of the geometry. Keep in mind. Okay. Now a point has no size, no length, no breadth. Okay. So we name it by capital letters. So here point P. So now I will using point A. So we should write point A. Point A. Guruji, how it is represented points in the shapes, in the given shapes, Joe in the rectangle, triangle. So we can find out the vertices using the point. So represent the point. So it is a rectangle. To represent corners, we use dot. So look at that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can using A, B, C, D. So we read this. We have easily identify the corners. So point A, point B, point C, point D. So we can using that. So again, I last one example I will give that point K. So we should write point K. So we read the name point K. So keep in mind, this is a rectangle. So I have to using triangle. Triangle I also represent point, here point, here corner. So totally how many corners are there? Totally 3 corners. So we can use P, Q, R. Point P, point Q, point R. So this is the representation of point. This is the representation of points in the 2D shapes. In the 3D shapes we can use to 3D or 2D shapes, any shapes we can using. Okay, so this is called as point. So all of you know that we use dot to represent a point. A point has no size. Keep in mind, in the geometry part, very smallest shape is point. It is a very smallest and simplest shape is point. Okay, now I will go for line. So it is very important. Line and line segment is very important. So okay, a line or straight line, a line or straight line has length only. It has only length, but no breadth, no thickness, no breadth, no thickness. It may be extended in both the directions. It may be extended in both the directions. It is a straight line. It is a straight line. It has only length only, but no thickness, no breadth. So it can be extended both sides. It can be extended both sides. So we can use in the line. So look at this. So this is the line. This is the line. This is the line. So we can using the point A, B. Guruji, it can be extended both sides. So here it can be extended. Illi extend ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ extend ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. It can be extended both sides. So this is called as line. Line means it is a line. It is a straight line. It has only length. Okay, it is have no perfect length. It is not have a fixed length. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ perfect length ಇರಲ್ಲ. So we can, it is having a length, but length ಇದೆ, but it is not a fixed length, but it is having no thickness and no breadth. Okay, so it can be extended both side. ಎರಡು ಕಡೆನೂ extend ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಇದನ್ನ ಎರಡು ಕಡೆನೂ extend ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. That is called as line ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. So ಲೈನ್ಗೂ ಲೈನ್ ಸೆಗ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗೂ lot of difference is there. You have to learn properly. Okay, line is a straight line. It has only length. It has only length, but it has no breadth and no thickness. Okay, it may be extended both side. Guruji, ಎರಡು ಕಡೆನೂ extend ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಇದನ್ನ ಎರಡು ಕಡೆನೂ extend ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಈ ಕಡೆನೂ extend ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ನೀವು ಈ ಕಡೆನೂ extend ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. So Guruji, we can represent it as line can be represented as AB is a line. So we can using the arrow mark. AB is a line. AB is a line. AB is a line. So now this is called as a representation of line. This is a line. So I have to using another one line. Example, this is first one, this is second one. PQ. So we should write the example. PQ is means PQ is a line. So we can using PQ is a line. PQ is a line. PQ is a line. So this is arrow mark. It shows arrow mark. It is line. It is shows arrow mark. It is a line. Keep in mind. This is called as very important. Okay. This is called as line. Okay. So you have understand line. Line is a, it is a straight line. It has only length. Length ಮಾತ್ರ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, but it is not a fixed length. Fixed length ಇರಲ್ಲ, but length is there. But it is have no breadth and thickness. Breadth and thickness. So it may be extended both sides. ಎರಡು ಕಡೆನೂ extend ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಯಾವುದನ್ನ, ಲೈನ್ ಅನ್ನ. But line segment ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಬರಲ್ಲ. So but is difference. That is the difference of line segment and line. Okay, so this is called as line. So now I will go for ray. So another one main concept is ray. After that we can go for the line segment. Okay, now you have understand the point and then line. So I will go for ray. Okay students, now ray. Look at the board. I have written ray. What is meant by ray? Then how to draw the ray? How to represent the ray? So now look at that. A ray has one end point. A ray has one end point, and it can be extended one-sided on one-sided on one side. Okay, it can be extended on one side. So it having only one end point. It can be extended only one side. So that has to be, we can call it as ray. We observe that charger light, charger, and then battery, and then a torch light. So look at that. It has to be one-sided. So focus in one side. So that has to be, that is focus, like a point is called as extended line. So that point, this can be torch light. We can put it on the hand. That is called as ending point. It is called as end point. That is starting point. So look at that. That is a extended line. That is called as end point. So now, so we have to write the ray examples. So this tell us one end point. It is tell us one end point, one extended line, one extended line. We should write, understand that L and M. So we can represent it as LM is a ray. LM is a ray. LM is a ray. So that is, it is a expanded, it is represented by this symbol. Using this symbol side, we can using the one side arrow mark, that has to be, we can call it as. So look at that, this is the extended line, keep in mind, this is the end point. So we can x1, it has only one end point, and it can be extended one sided only, it can be extended on one side. So look at that, this is the ray. So this is the one of the example. Second one example I will write. Okay, um, using that ef, we should write ef is a ray, ef is a ray. So we can using the draw the figure. So this is called as, so we can put the one point, so it is e, we can call, it is called as f, it is called as f. Ef is a ray. Guruji, it is having a fixed length? No, it is not having a fixed length, it has no fixed length, no breadth and no thickness, keep in mind. So it is having only one end point, one extended line is there, that is called as ray. So we observe the torch light. So it is a torch light, it is considered, you have to put in your torch, that is called as end point. So starting, so it is extended line is called as, we start the torch, we start the light, so it is come to up to once one point, so that is called as extended line, this is called as extended line. So we can call, that is called as a point. I hope all of you understand. So point, so it is called as ray, means it is a one point, one end point, one extended line is called as ray. So now look at that. Another one is line segment. What is meant by line segment? Line segment is a part of a line. It is a part of a line. It having two end points. It having two end points. Okay, two end point. Line segment can be drawn vertically, horizontally, or slanting. So we can using these three ways. So we can draw the line segment. Line segment is a part of a line. It has two points, it has two end points, it have a fixed length, keep in mind, it have a fixed length. Using the ruler or using the scale, so we can draw the line segment. It is a fixed length, keep in mind, 4 centimeter, 5 centimeter, 6 centimeter in this part. So look at that, is line segment is a part of a line. It is represented by, it having two end points, it having two end points. A line segment can be drawn vertically, slanting, or horizontally. Okay, so I will now, I would like to explain that now. So we can draw the line segments. Okay, so line segment we can using the scale. So you can take on the one 15 centimeter scale. Okay, so we can 15 centimeter scale, we can draw the line segment. So okay, line segment, line is both are different, keep in mind. Line have no fixed length. So line segment we can draw using the scale. So it having two fixed, 2 points, it have a fixed length. So we can measure the line segment. Line cannot be measured, keep in mind. Line segment can be measured, line cannot be measured. So now I will draw the line segment. So first one example A, first one. So I will draw AB, AB, AB 4 centimeter, AB 4 centimeter. Next one B. Okay, next PQ 6 centimeter, 6 centimeter. Then after that C, C EF 3 centimeter, 3 centimeter. So now we can use in the scale, count the zero, it start from zero. So we can using the point, using the scale, we can draw the figure. Now it has to know 3 centimeter. So I will using to point, taken the point. So it start from zero. First we put the point 1.0, then counting the 3. So counting how many centimeter? 4 centimeter. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I will take to 8 because here 4 centimeter, we cannot see the 4 centimeter in the blackboard. So I have drawn 8 centimeter. No, okay, you can draw the 4 centimeter now. So 1.0, another point has to be 8. So another point is 4. Now put the point. Now put the point. One is 0, another one is 4 centimeter. So now draw the line using the scale. Using the scale, this is a 4 centimeter. So they having two end points. We can draw the points. So first point is A, second one is B. We can also call it as BA or AB. So we can using alphabetical order, you can call it as AB, or also called as, we can call it as BA. BA is also a line segment. We can call it as AB, or we can call it as BA. ಎರಡು ಒಂದೇನೆ. Is a line segment. Is a line segment. Okay, so this is called as 4 centimeter. So now I will draw on 6 centimeter. So we can first, we can call it as vertically, we can draw on slanting, we can call it as horizontally. ಲೈನ್ ಸೆಗ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ನೀವು ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಗುರುಜಿ ನಾನು ಸ್ಲಾಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಓಕೆ. ಗುರುಜಿ ನಾನು ವರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಓಕೆ, ನೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಸೊ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಹಾರಿಜಾಂಟಲಿ, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಓಕೆ ಗುರುಜಿ ನಾವು ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಓಕೆ, ನೌ PQ is a 6 centimeter. Now so we can take the scale, put the point. So first taken the 0, first 0 as a one put point, another one is 6 centimeter, another one is 6 centimeter. Yes, we got the 6 centimeter. Okay, now put the point, now draw the line. Yes, draw the line. We have got the line. So this is called as, this is point, put the point P and Q. PQ, PQ is a line segment. ನೀವು ಸ್ಕೇಲ್ ಅನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡು ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ನ 0 ಇಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಎಷ್ಟು ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೋ ಆ ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ನ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅವೆರಡನ್ನ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸ್ಕೇಲ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಲೈನ್ ಸೆಗ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ನೌ PQ is a line segment. ಇನ್ನೇನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, PQ ಆದ್ರೂ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು ಆರ್ QP ಆದ್ರೂ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಎರಡು ಒಂದೇನೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಕೀಪ್ ಇನ್ ಮೈಂಡ್. ಸೊ ನೌ, so I have drawn first one horizontally, second one is 6 centimeter, it is in slanting. So it is drawn in which one? It is drawn in, we can draw vertically. It is drawn in vertically. So now draw the line. So first point 3 centimeter ಇದೆ, first point ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, 0 ಇಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. First put the point 0. Okay, second point is, okay, second point is what? Which point? So we can draw on second point is 3. Yes, very good. Yes, we can get the, we have get the line segment. Draw the line. Yes, EF. Okay, put the point. EF is a line segment. EF is a line segment. So it is the representation of line segment. Keep in mind, we can draw the one line. So you can line segment, put the points, the both the having, put the points, we have, it is called as line segment. ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ನೀವು arrow mark ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಅದು ಲೈನ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. So don't draw the arrow mark in the line segment. Line segment and line are both are different. Okay, this is called as line segment. ನೀವು ಸ್ಕೇಲ್ ನ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದು ಹೊಸ ಸ್ಕೇಲ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. This is called as line segment. A line segment is a part of a line. It has two end points. A line segment can be drawn vertically, horizontally, slanting. So we can call it as by line segment. Okay, line segment have fixed length. It cannot be extended. Line segment cannot be extended. So this is called as main difference of line and line segment. Line segment can be extended both sides. It has no fixed length. So but line segment have fixed length. Line segment ke perfect length irutte. So we can measure using the scale. Measure ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. So that is called as line segment. Okay, keep in mind. So all of you students, you have to watch the video and write the using the how to represent the line and line segment, and then we can draw easily. Okay, so now, so this is called as line segment. So okay, this is called as, so we can exercise exercise 7b, and then exercise 7b, first main, second main, and how to write the line segments. Just we can look at that, how to write the counting the line segments, and then how to write the line segment. So just now I will go for that concept. Okay, in the textbook has to be given, I have to, four problems are there. Okay, I have to solve two problems, how to write the line segments and then count the line segments. Okay, then so we have understand, so line segment is what, and then line segment, and then ray. So now I will go for how to draw the line segments, how to write the line segments. Okay, now look at the board. Count the number of line segments in each of the following figures given below. Okay, so how many line segments are there? So we can express that. So we can write A, B, C, D. Next P, Q, R. So how many line segments are there? So we can counting easily. Guruji, AB, one line segment. Second one, BC. Next one, CD. Next one, AD. So we can write the alphabetical order. So we can call it as how many line segments? One, two, three, four. So totally four line segments. Next one here, how many line segments? One, two, three. Totally three line segments. Here, how many line segments? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. So, so we can how to write the line segment? Just we can call it. Okay, look at that now. We can express the line segments. So first AB, then so we can draw the line AB. Next BC. Next CD. Next AD. So totally how many? One, two, three, four. Over. So this is called as. So now we are line segments bardango haito. Next to avedi estidavanತ count ಮಾಡ್ದಂಗು ಆಯ್ತು. Okay. So now go for the triangle. So triangle having, so having only three line segments. Now draw that. So PQ, PQ, then QR, next PR. ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಲೈನ್ ಸೆಗ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ನಾನು ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಲೈನ್ ಎಳಿತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ representation of line segment. That is a representation of line segment. How many line segments? One, two, three. Next, go for the second, last, third one. So we can draw that. How many line segments? First, counting that AB. So it starts from this point. Starting from this point, AB. Next, continue this by B, BC. Next, CD. Next, DE. Next, EF. Next, FG. FG. Next, GH. Next, HA or AH. Totally how many line segments? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Totally 8 line segments. Remaining, so remaining remaining three are there. So you have to write in the, okay. So remaining two questions are there in your textbook. So first one is read these points. Point X is there. So we can call it as what you call point X, write in words. Point M, point O. Next one. So here, read the line segment. One has been done for you. So we can call it as PQ or QP. So we can call, so same has to be given the dash, has to be, write the measurement also. What is the measurement? You should write it. Next one, join these points. Look at the third main you have already done. So fourth main, joining the points. So joining the points A to Z. Joining the points from A to Z. From what do you get? So what do you get? So we can get the star. How many line segments do you get in all? So how many line segments are there? You should write it. Name the line segment. So we can, this is called as naming the line segment. You have to represent this. You have to represent this type. So look at this. This is a, so next tomorrow I will take the online live class. You have to ready. So I will send the message in our WhatsApp. So all of you ready to take the live classes tomorrow. but you cannot understand this concept. Okay, next one I will take the classes. Okay, taken the measurement. Okay, after that measuring the line segment, how to measuring the line segments, and how to draw the line segment. Next class I take the next tomorrow I will take the online classes. Get ready. Dhanyavad students. So you have to write the whatever I'm writing in the board, that is write in the CW, and then exercise will be solved. Nine, which lesson is seventh B. You have to solve that in your HW. Dhanyavad.